After learning about limits in a graph and how we use these limits to determine an undefined y value, it is necessary to know about discontinuities. But what is a discontinuity? A discontinuity is a jump in a graph. These are similar to piecewise functions in the way they look, with two different values in the same x-coordinate. But unlike piecewise functions, both values aren't included in a discontinuity. There are four types of discontinuities: the jump, the removable, the infinite, and the mixed. This discontinuity is exactly the same of what we saw with one-sided limits. The jump discontinuity shows a jump in the graph, but with two one-sided limits. Depending on the side from which you're coming, you will get a different value. This means that we don't have an exact limit for the desired x value. The removable discontinuity shows a hole in the function, but the y value for the x can still be found as a dot somewhere else in the graph. This means that we still have a limit for that x value, which is why they are called removable discontinuities. The infinite discontinuity is found as asymptotes, and not always does the limit exist. There are two options for this discontinuity's limit. In this example, we have both ends of the function facing towards the positive infinite. This means that there is a limit for that x value, and it is the direction towards which both ends are facing, in this case, positive infinity. This graph shows the second option for an infinite discontinuity. Here we can see how each end is facing a different way. In this case, the limit doesn't exist. This type of discontinuity shows a combination of the other discontinuities. The limit can only exist from one side in these functions.